Alright, we're back. And now we can finally move on. So now we need to go down, and we need to go to the the Watchdogs of Farron area, the swamp. Yeah, of course. And of course. Go away. I also did a few things between the last recording and this recording. For one, I ended up destroying... Well, I basically got all the free levels from the Dark Sigil. And then I cured it. So anyway, yeah, I cured the Dark Sigil, so now that won't be a thing anymore. And then I killed Yuria because I wanted her weapon, because why not? What? Don't look at me like that. We're hollows. It's what we do. I mean, tell me that's not something you would have done as well? Oh, I have to go get that item. I forgot about it. Alright, should just be right through here. And then I can grab this item. Yeah. Okay, Golden Falcon Shield. Okay, so now I have to buff. Soul of an Intrepid Hero. Hey, you! Yeah, that's right, over here. What are you gonna do? Wow, you hit weak. Okay, he's actually beating me a little bit here. No! Great club. You know, maybe someday I'll use the clubs and go bomb. Okay, this guy I can kind of understand for beating me. Never mind. Exile, great sword. Great, I'll take it. I think you have to buy their armor from the Shrine Handmaiden now that you beat them, but it is what it is. Okay, so Homer Bones. Let's see, there's nothing down there, so no need to bother. Now, I will bother when I get to the door. That's the shortcut door that leads to the Dark Knight. Now then, let's see. Okay, let's go get this. Rest up. Alright. So I think the first thing is first that I actually want to go and get the scroll. Because if I don't, that's going to be bad. If I go and beat this boss without him, well, without giving him the scroll, that's going to be bad for him. Okay, so we got some Iron Flesh. Okay, let's go get these basilisks. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, there's no Londor Pale Shape? I don't remember being invaded by this guy last time. Oh, wait. I think it's because, Oh, this sucks. Alright. Got him. Well, that wasn't so bad. I even got my Ashiness this last back. Okay, magic stone plate ring +1. That's what I need. Gotta keep going here. Got it. So where's that scroll? I think it's just a little bit further ahead. I hate this place so much. It's not that it's not hard, it's just getting around the swamp is just the worst. I have to keep rolling just to go faster. I'm not even allowed to run. Get it? Okay. Large soul of a seasoned warrior. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, scroll should just be around here. Assuming I can get to it. Go away. And gotcha. Oh, good. More rolling. Okay, repair powders, not bad. Get you. And get you. And let's get a regeneration. Oh, that took all my stamina? Also, wrong spell. Golden scroll. And antiquated stuff. That's not what I was looking for, I think. Or was it? Learn sorceries. Okay, so yeah, that is what I was looking for. And I can't defeat the boss yet unless I give him the scroll. Otherwise, he's probably going to get very angry. Now, I don't remember if it's 3 bosses you defeat and he leaves, or if it's 4 or 6. Somewhere around there. Actually, hang on. So let's go ahead and get... No, Rosaria's fingers on. There we go. Hey, you. Ow. Alright. I think that weakness is fire on that thing, but, you know. I'll get to it soon. Now I just go back a little. So, 2 things I need to grab. The fire, and this thing around the corner. Should be right around... There it is. Okay. And get a heal. I hate the swamp. Oh wait, there should be that big thing right up there, and I don't like that at all. Yeah, where is it? Right there. Oh. I mean, I guess I could just stand there and take it. I'm fine with that. One more bones. And light the fire. Oh, I guess it's dousing the fire then. Yeah, I've seen enough. Okay. There's a pointless back here. Oh, no, no. Rusted gold coin. Alright. So now where? Oh, I hear that. Yep. Hey, you should come here into this fire. It's pretty great. Ah, of course. Got him. Alright. So I think I saw... Yep, another one. Let's get a heal. Over here, dum-dum. Yep, right into the fire. Yeah, I'm not falling for it. Yeah. Into the fire, dum-dum. Or you can do that, I guess. I question what these things are even supposed to be now that I actually look at them. Because it's like, what are they supposed to be? Some kind of mutated deer or something? I don't know. There should be another item right over here. Now, Yellowfinger Hazel, if I believe, is supposed to invade me over here, but that might not happen simply because I gave the ring, or no, the tongue to Rosaria. Which I've noticed is not happening. Might not even be the right area, actually. Oh. Go away. Let's get a heal. Boy, I love using up all of my stamina. Get this. Wolf's Blood Swordgrass. Grab this. Sunlight Talisman. And drink some Estus soup. I heard that. Man, I could really... Man, am I glad to have such a stable sort of shield. Go away! Yeah, I thought I heard something. It's right over there. Okay, come here. How did I miss? Go away. Great sword. You would have probably have thought that the first arrow would have said, yeah, someone's here, and I should probably move. But I guess such thinking is not on these monsters. Okay, purple moss clumps. So now, should go and heal. So glad I invested into faith. It's just so handy. Okay, so those are dead. Is there anything up there? No. There might be later if I get into the next playthrough. Hey, you. Okay. You. Oh. You know, I actually question now. So these leeches are this big, right? So what could possibly have sustained them that much to actually have grown that big? And more importantly, what food source or blood source do they even have to actually grow this big? And be sustained for that matter? Because when you think about it, alright, so nature, as we know, cycles out everything that's useless, right? So if that's the case, why are monkeys still around? See, that's probably something you never thought of. Stone karma, alright. See, the weird thing is, nature always cycles out the things that are useless. That's why bugs are no longer the size they are. That's why we don't have dinosaurs and things like that. Or a megalodon, for that matter. Or at least as far as we know, we don't have megalodons. I really hope we don't either, because those things would be a nightmare on the ecosystem. Or maybe they're just one layer above hell itself, where they belong. But, you know, you think about it, so anything gigantic would have already been cycled out. No. No. I'm Rose Park. I am part of Rosaria's fingers, right? Yeah, I am. So why is he attacking me? He should be like, brother. Oh, I see you are a brother, and I shall thus no longer attack you, brother, because you are a brother, brother. And I'll be like, yeah, that's right, man. You know, I'm pretty cool like that. You know, why don't you just go ahead and not attack me? That'd be great. And he'll be like, that's right, brother. So, I don't understand why he's attacking me. Wait a minute. I remember you. Alright, I'll have at you now. Nope. Nope. No, not that. Ow. Got it. And I didn't die this time. What, 3 times? Titanite shard. Okay, let's go get the other flame. And get a regen going. But that's one thing that perplexes me, is that if everything that's obsolete is cycled out by nature, why are monkeys and apes and gorillas and all the other primates still around? That's one thing I don't understand. Nope. But then again, if you think about it, you know, if dinosaurs were to be alive today, there's no possible way that they would even be able to sustain themselves unless we have some kind of food source to be able to sustain them. You take, for example, T-Rexes. If they were really that big, and, I mean, judging by the bone structure, yeah, they were, but I'm not trying to say, I don't believe that dinosaurs ever existed, don't get me wrong. You know, I'm just trying to say that, you know, it seems like to me that nature has decided that they are now obsolete, and thus, we no longer need them. And thus, they were killed. But take, for example, like if a T-Rex were alive today, and if it's that big, then, okay, surely it would need some kind of food source to be able to sustain itself, which most likely it won't have. And thus it'll starve. But then again, most likely any food source that's alive today would probably just kill it, because it probably wouldn't have... It just wouldn't have the capability to defend against any viruses or diseases that we have today. Okay, let's go get this. Yeah. I already seen it. Okay, so these guys... they're gonna mean some pretty mean business. Which to me says I need to lure them out. Come here. Okay, great. That's the first one. Yeah, I did that. Come over here. Yeah, that's right. And speaking of diseases, so that turns out this is exactly why NASA actually burns up any satellites that they have that go to other planets to avoid cross-contamination. Because we don't know what's out there. Oh hey, I got another S-list. Cool. Go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be the big guys down there. That's right. And that's another thing. So yeah, they actually burn up the satellites that actually take images of other planets and moons and stuff because we just don't know what's out there. Now, I remember seeing a video about some of the imagery that it took of, I think it was one of Jupiter's moons? It might have been one of Saturn's moons, but either way, it was one of the moons out there, and it was all icy and just nothing but a frozen wasteland of nothingness. But it still looked pretty cool to look at. But man, space is scary. Let's go up here. You take, for example, you know, the planet Uranus. So it turns out that's actually not a planet that we would want to go on because we would just die. Eh. Come here, you. Twinkling Titanite. Okay, so there should be, yep. Dream Chaser's ashes. Alright. Grab this. Hey, wolf. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Let's just get up here. Someday I actually hope that we can actually terraform other planets because we definitely need it. Because then we can make a whole planet of geniuses and leave all the idiots behind. That would be my plan. Okay, so we need to go over there at some point. But first, let's go ahead and get this guy. Hey, bud. What you doing? Oh, no. No. Let me go. So yes, it is possible to kill without destroying its leg. Great axe. Ember. So you can kill it without destroying the leg. Alright, so I guess it was just something weird I discovered on the first playthrough there. Which I never knew was a thing. That you could destroy its leg and then just kind of critical attack it using that. So, now I know. So, yeah. But yeah, so another thing is that it was just some icy landscape, and then they decided that they're going to burn up the satellite, but that's kind of understandable in a way because we don't know what diseases or what other microorganisms are out there. Let's get that, and get that. Large Titanite shards, oh whoopee, lightning spear. Oh, that's something I forgot to do. I forgot to level up the Sunbro Covenant to get the next lightning spear spell. Yeah, that's nice and all. I'm sorry to hit you. Nope. Got it. Heavy gem. Okay, first let's get these guys. Because I don't want them coming up to me from behind. Okay, you're dead. I could not imagine having been these guys. And then, you know, they basically have just been watching over this bridge and then it gets destroyed. Oh no, is all your backup gone? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. Wait, how did you heal? Weird. I guess he must have drank an Estus. Alright, so let's see. There's nothing else around here. There was also apparently a spell that I missed back in Archdragon Peak. It's where Havel was. So, yeah. Whoopsie. I guess I had to reload the area or something and then go back to where Havel was, so... Oh well, let's go back down. Okay. Now, personally, I like space stuff, right? I love space. But, man, is it terrifying out there. What's this? Yellowfinger Oh, yeah, so now I can summon up Hazel. And I can get the gesture. I think. Anytime now. Yep, there it is. Proper bow. Great, now get out of my world. Where is it? See ya. Thanks for the gesture. That's all I needed. I think. If I didn't get the trophy achievement, then yes, it means that I did not, in fact, get all the gestures. I'm still missing one, but I'll figure out what it is. At some point. Over here. Got it. White branch. And then the dragon crest. Crown of dust. Titan shard. And white branch. I think there was one thing I did not actually get back in Dark Souls 2, and I think that was the kill X amount of invaders ring. Which I remember getting that back in PlayStation 3, and I was wondering, how did I get this ring? And turns out you just have to kill a lot of invaders. I think it's like, what, 1,000? The numbers in that Dark Souls is just completely insane and somewhat unreasonable. I think it was like, what, 300 tokens to offer to get to level 3 Covenant of something or another? I don't remember. Either way, it was too much. Hey, man. I have to destroy stuff, alright? Sage's Scroll. Like, hear me out, right? If we were actually like Dead Space, in which case we can just start, you know, ripping literal chunks out of planets and then basically just doing that, then our resource problems would just be solved forever. In a way. Although I imagine it would take tens of thousands or, you know, probably hundreds of thousands of years to actually go through planet to planet to planet and finding out what's not suitable for life and what is. And of course ripping chunks out to the point that we actually do something more harmful, but yeah. Come here, yo. Because we don't know how many planets are out there. We really don't. It'd probably take us, you know, millions of years to even go through all of it. Ah. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I know I'm poisoned. Stop. See Black Bow of Ferris. And gotcha. I missed. Nope, get away from that. Never get greedy. Ferris's hat. And this is poison gem. Oh goody, thank you. Just what I always wanted. No. Okay, so I think that should be enough for the swamp area. I think I grabbed everything? At least I should have by now, so... I just need to move a bit forward, grab the bonfire, and then go back a little bit to get the crystal lizard, and then open the door, go back, go give the scroll, so that way he doesn't disappear on me and get angry, because otherwise I'll have to kill him, because I don't want him to get away from me. So, there's the bonfire, but not the one I want to grab. Let's go further. I think one thing that actually does kind of fascinate me would have to be Saturn's rings and how it managed to form all of that. We don't know much about space, I'm going to be honest here, and I feel like it would be honest, you know, that would be the final frontier of humanity, because we don't know what's in space, but as soon as we start finding out everything, what's left? Hey, you. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys can stop now. I'm still poisoned here. Oh. Honestly, I hate those things so much. They're not even difficult, they're just annoying. Oh. Well, now I'm out of FP. No Ashen Estus. Striving's done at least. Yeah, I definitely need to start going to a bonfire and resting up, because this is rough. Let's just let them fight it out. Let's just let them fight it out. I wonder what... Wait. Liar. Okay, let's grab the bonfire. Yeah, I know. Let's try rolling. I will grab that in just a moment. For you, come here. Now, personally, I would love to be able to terraform planets myself. Because I imagine any company that can actually terraform planets would probably be the wealthiest company in the entire universe. Hear me out, right? So if your company has the literal power and capability to terraform planets, you could literally sell planets that you terraform. Alright, Titan scale. Let's go open this up. And grab that. Great magic weapon. I don't need to go bother the Black Knight because, I mean, he's not hurting me. And so long as I don't bother him, he's not going to hurt me. Okay, so no item there. There's one right here. Atonement. And hollow gem. Alright. I'll just go back. Alright, everything's taken care of. Now we can go and fight these guys over here. And also grab any items along the way. You have to look everywhere, alright? Jeez. Like this one right here. We're trapping inside. What do you mean? Oh, that probably traps you inside. Perhaps this. I failed. Here you. Remember? Let's not get their attention here. And I failed at that. Nope. Get each other, not me. Yeah, see, it's totally fine. I'm fine. I'm fine, but you guys aren't. God, you guys are gross and ugly. Oh, man. Hit each other, not me. Ow. Okay, yeah, maybe I should have just let them have at it, and instead of pissing them off. Okay, don't get cornered. Got one. Ooh. Gave me his dark armor at least. And that's a pretty great way to... Ooh. Cracked red eye orb. But I already have the red orb itself. Alright, well, let me go check a few things here real quick. Okay, so apparently summon this guy for a gesture. And apparently there's another one that I missed, but I would need to go through another playthrough because I already have... Well, I already cured the Dark Sigils, and you need that. Yep, there we go. That's nice, bud. Anyway, thanks a lot. Go away. Alright, well, I guess with that being done... Let's go ahead and fight. Bye. Let's go ahead and open this up. Alright. Like this? Alright, we'll be getting into the catacombs on the next one, and we'll see you then. So, see you all soon.